Model. Talking of amazing, Carrie Miletto. I'm so happy to see you.
Good evening. It's so great to see you and you.
AKA Miss Fizz, as always, will be to me. Carrie, you are here. Today's special. If you missed this a couple days ago, we've gone large. We've gone extra large, the largest size ever. Totally bamboo. A gift set, right?
A gift set unlike anyone we've done before, which is saying something because we've done some really great gift sets until now.
Thousands of these have been sold, you know that. And folks, I want to be clear, it is ending right now. So if you missed the presentation, we'll go through it in detail. Over 20,000 were sold, but the price is about to go up. You're going to get the mixing spoon, the salt cellar, the 4-piece cheese knife set, and the largest laser engraved cutting board we've ever done.
Absolutely. And so the versatility of the boards was the thing we've always talked about, right? So when you use it on the one side, this is your beautiful bamboo cutting board. But when you flip it over, it becomes this gorgeous laser-etched, state-shaped board with all the different attractions, cities, important things about each state. And when you go and you look at each state, you'll see it's specialized. It's exactly whatever Michigan's about, whatever New Jersey's about, whatever California's about. So find your state, look at it, and you are going to be mesmerized by what we've included. And that is, just that alone is pretty cool. But what it's coming with, if we want to take a peek at everything, right? Okay, so the utensils we've done, that's something that we did last year with you, and you love them so much that we had to include them, right? And in each handle, it's actually etched with the state and with the shape of the state right there in each handle. And a lot of times when things are included, they're not always like really sturdy, right?
Sure.
You go, oh, maybe that's just not like really great, right? No, 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 no. These are bamboo, just like everything else, and these have their sharp edges to cut for you. They're beautiful. Then we're gonna include a 12-inch spoon, and I love that the spoon at the top also, with the shape of the state and the name right there. This is a beautiful shaped spoon, by the way. You're gonna use it for all your baking needs, your serving needs, you name it. And lastly, what I'm really excited about, this is our salt cellar. And you can use this for a lot of different things. It's made for salt. It's got a little magnetic edge right there, so you see it just swivels and then it closes for you. So use it for your crafts, use it for your barrettes, use it for your salt, use it for any herb, but it's bamboo, again, matches to the set. You're getting all 4 of those pieces in a beautiful box.
I'm gonna call it. I just don't think there is a better, easier gift idea than this from Totally Bamboo. Because first of all, it's $39 and change. It looks like you spent $139.
Yes.
It's personalized in the sense that it's reflecting that state that maybe you're from or somebody in the family grew up in. So we've got all these sites and attractions and the towns which spark memories and moments and what we did grow up with. So it means something. Again, $39 and change. You don't know what to get Uncle Doug and Aunt Nancy, or a teacher's gift or a neighbor's gift. This is what you get them. And tonight it is the larger size, the bigger size, the deluxe size, if you will. But I don't want to get lost in the moment. The price is going up right now. The price is going up tonight, today, in the next hour. 61 and change is what you would spend if purchased separately, and that's conservatively speaking. We are offering this at $39 and change, guaranteed Christmas delivery, obviously. Our extended return policy, whether you use it or whether you use it as wall art. Come on, Carrie.
Well, that's the other piece we didn't get to talk about yet. Now, I'm taking, real quick, I'm gonna do this and then we'll talk about the wall art. But what I love about Totally Bamboo, what I love about these boards, this makes you a charcuterie master in a matter of just placing the food on top. So I'm just folding my little guys here. You ever go to those places and they serve it to you and they have done some like really artistic things and you're like, I could never do this, and you're paying big money for these. But let me tell you, you could serve these same items on a regular plate and it's fine, and your guests would be like, that looks great. But if you serve it on here, all of a sudden it becomes a talking piece. Everyone loves their state. Everyone loves a little trivia and a little fun. And what happens here is, as I was just talking and as Adam was just talking, I made an absolutely gorgeous board.
Spectacular.
In a matter of moments, and I'm done. And if someone came over and I served that, I look like the hostess with the mostess in a moment, simply because the board really kind of creates this professional look, doesn't it? And then as the food is disappearing, as you start eating, you start like revealing, oh, there's Detroit. Wait, where does that go? Oh, I went to school over here. I used to live over here. And remember we did that trip up here, up to the, this area? And talking points are sometimes sometimes hard to find in gatherings. So I love when this kind of, you know, makes people think about something nostalgic. It makes people think about, remember when, you know, maybe you get a board for your parent who now is retired and lives, so we're in Florida. So let's say your parents from New York and they live in Florida now. Buy them New York. And then they'll feel like they've brought New York into their home. And every time they look at the board, they remember, oh my gosh, I got married there. This is where you grew up. This is where, you know, we went on our first vacation. Stuff like that is what happens with these.
It's an icebreaker. It keeps the conversation going, just like Carrie said. 20,000 sold, another 800-900 orders coming through. I can't stress enough. We've been really lucky with these Cyber Week specials and these encores of today's special opportunities, but it is ending. So the price is going up right now. So if you're thinking, I should get a couple of these, uncles, aunts, nieces, and nephews, cousins, you don't know what to buy them, 110% get them this. It comes beautifully presented in a big box, let me tell you. This is a big, big cutting board. Nothing's gonna flake off, nothing's gonna come off because it's artistically done, but it's also laser engraved. So it's gonna stay looking wonderful, which is what we appreciate. But you're not just getting the cutting board, you're getting all of the extras that we have never done before, all in this package. It's hard buying gifts. It's impossible buying gifts sometimes. Totally Bamboo come along and you say, this is what I want.
Well, this is the unique gift. This is if you go to like an artisan craft fair or something and you walked in and you go, I've never seen anything like that. And that's actually what everyone says that comes to my house. If they see it, where did you get that? That's unusual. And that's if you want to give a unique gift, this is how you do it. I wanted to show you the difference in size. If you know us, Totally Bamboo, we've been here for over 2 years now. You've made us one of your favorite gifts, but you bought this one. And this is our larger size, and we did that because you asked for it. You wanted to have a board that had a little more space for you to be able to entertain with, so we said, absolutely, we're gonna do that for you. It also, by the way, gives you an extra space to have for that art decor. So if you're gonna hang it, let's talk about what's at the back wall there, if you guys can grab this. Georgia's up there, which is my state, and what I love is they're all different shapes. So if you have kind of an oddball area, or the person you're gifting this to does, look how beautiful. It takes just a white wall, and it takes it and makes it now artistic. It makes it something fun. If people are walking by, they'll be like, what is that, Georgia? And you can even put some pictures up there maybe of some things you've done in Georgia, because maybe it's a vacation spot, or maybe it was your honeymoon, and maybe you went to, I don't know, California. Okay, so then you put all your pictures of California around Georgia. You can hang it there in your kitchen as well, or wherever's like a close enough spot for you, so that when it's time to use it, you pull it off the wall, you bring it right over to the table, wipe it down, and here you go, and then it becomes your charcuterie. How easy is this?
It's something that there's not enough hours in the day. The ideas, the opportunities, how giftable it is. I don't want it to end, but we have to end it. We've got about 5 minutes left, everybody. On the way next, we're gonna wrap up the Lexington lamps from Bell & Howell, the deluxe version, buy one, gift one, buy one, get one. And then we're wrapping up the today's special of our shark, so stay with us. This is a family-owned company, and they are proud of their history and heritage of what they have brought together. At the heart of it is quality.
Absolutely. So based out of California, this is a family-run company. When we first started, we had about 20 or so employees. We have now gone up to about 45. And that still speaks to you because it's like 45 people. You know, what we did was we each took several states, and then we found out what was important in those states, what needed to be on those boards. And this is Joelle actually working hard to design it. So she actually got in there. So hi, Joelle, good job. We love what you've done. And then that's the laser etching part, which I say is like one of those, you know, like you do videos and they say that's so satisfying.
Yes.
This is a satisfying video, by the way. I didn't realize that when the laser etching happened, it like jumps around. You see how it's like jumping around? It's really kind of magical. But what that means for you, this is never gonna chip. This is never gonna like flake off. This is never gonna fade. This is inside the board. And bamboo is such a durable, absolutely amazing material. It actually helps to not mar your knives as hard, you know, as much. So when you're cutting with it, it's better for your knives. It's just better overall. I love bamboo. I had it in my kitchen even before I had a Totally Bamboo board. But what I love about this, again, remember, it's cutting on this side, so I can use it as a regular cutting board. So if I'm cutting all my cheeses and all my various things for the charcuterie board, I cut with this side, I wipe that down, I flip it over, and now this is where I serve. And when I'm done, it already has the hanging piece there. Take it right to the wall or wherever you want to place it, and that's where it hangs till the next time. And
it's 1.5 times bigger than the original. We have sold so many thousands of the original Totally Bamboo board. It's important to note this is a bigger presentation all in all. So the impact that it has, the opportunity that it has, the versatility that it has, bigger than ever before, and you are receiving with every order placed before midnight, let me stress again, with every order placed before midnight, you're gonna get the mixing spoon, the salt cellar, and the 4-piece cheese knife set. So again, folks, I wanna show you here.
That's how it comes in the box.
So, guys, I'm gonna do this.
Grab it.
This. I want you to just see, because it's so good on every level. This is the box that's gonna be delivered to your door in just a few days. So there's the box that's gonna be delivered to your door, okay? And then inside the box is gonna be this. And this is gonna have the entire presentation. So what you will see there, of course, is the cheese knife set. You're gonna see the mixing spoon and the salt cellar, all wrapped together. It is the teacher's gift. It is the neighbor's gift. It is friends and family. When you talk about, and Kerry said it so beautifully, we all love where we're from. We're proud of where we're from. The history that we have, the family history. This is something that, you know, you might live in one state, but you were brought up in another state. This is something to celebrate. To send, maybe you live somewhere and you want to send this with our delivery direct, you can do that as well. I just don't know of any other Christmas present that you can buy for $39 and change.
It's crazy.
That checks every single doggone box. This does.
I think, you know, and it gives that wow.
Yes.
So I'm the person that I will work so hard not to give the gift that's like the one that's gonna get thrown away, the one that's not gonna be thought about, the one that's not gonna be useful, right? And sometimes we get pressed. We are what, under 18 days, 17 days?
Yes, we are.
Okay, it's crazy. This is the time. So this is the time when we go, oh my goodness, what am I gonna get so-and-so? And what am I gonna get my, you know, nail person? And what am I gonna get this person? You wanna get them something, but you don't know a lot of personal things about them maybe, or they're hard to shop for. We all know those people, right? They have everything. Guarantee you they don't have this because it's only sold here. We put this together just for this holiday season. Can I talk about the salt cellar very fast? A lot of people don't know what a salt cellar is. And it's one of those things that until you have one, you go, oh my gosh, I'm gonna use this all the time. When you're cooking, a lot of chefs will use salt cellars and people don't understand, especially salt, you can do too much very quickly. And if you use a salt shaker, you ever had that happen where you flip it over and it goes whoosh, everything goes on your food?
It's over.
Ruined, okay? So salt cellar means you can control how much salt that you are using, and you'll see chefs do that all the time, right? They have like a little bowl or a little something. What I love about this one is it closes. You see how it just went, and the magnet caught, and it has the beautiful state on it. You don't have to use it for salt, is what is also a really fun thing about it. If you sit in a desk at work and you want to put your paper clips in there, this is fun, okay? So then you can have your board behind you and you can have this on your desk as well. It does a lot of different things. We wanted to give you something you could have fun with. You can keep it as one gift, you can separate it, but I'll tell you, it's packed to give a wow, and it is unique.
We have loved wowing everybody with this, but time is up. Price will go up at midnight tonight with whatever remains. Thank you so much for shopping on this today's special. It's a big, big gift idea, and it's another one checked off the list. Thank you, Kerry.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Love spending
Great to
time
see you.
with
Great to be here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Kerry's done for the day. We're